This is a twin flame journey collective message. So this may resonate even if you're not, even if maybe you don't resonate as twin flame. Maybe you are connected to a very evolved, very ancient, intense past life soul connection, or you've encountered this. But this is very specific for the Twin Flame Collective. So if you resonate as Twin Flame, then you are here in the right place. If this found you through all space and time, then this is definitely for you. It's your message, okay? This morning after my morning walk, I was walking back to my home, and I used to love to really write and write poetry, but I don't know, it like shut down within me over the years. You know, I'm going to say over the last like 10, 15 years, because like in my 20s, I just turned 40. In my 20s, I was like, I don't know, much more connected in that way. But through pain and trauma, like many of us, I just started naturally shutting down more and more and more and just kind of withholding. But this morning, as I was walking back to my home, under the beautiful clear blue sky of fall morning and the sun shining down, I had these words just start like flooding into me. And my higher self was like, this is, you need to channel this out. It's like, it's words that are truth, but it's a poem. You know what I mean? So I did. I started typing it out in my iPhone notes, and I actually posted what came through on the community page here on, the YouTube channel, and over on my Instagram. If you guys want to follow me there, it's GypsyCowgirlTarot at gmail. Oh my God, I almost just said my email. Hello. It's GypsyCowgirlTarot, and it's meta verified. So it's GypsyCowgirlTarot with the blue check mark. Only GypsyCowgirlTarot in the world with a blue check mark, right? Okay. But anyways, and the content of the poem, the words of it, was very much about what you both have been through and been encountering. The long nights, the voids, the dark night of the soul, deep wounds rising to the surface, feeling moments of extreme pain and strain and loneliness, feeling like at moments all is lost. But you both keep going. Feminine keeps going. Masculine keeps going. You guys are the epitome and pillars of divine strength. Twin flames hold sacred keys and codes and sacred spiritual technologies within their soul blueprints. And they hold very sacred keys for their missions here upon Earth, New Earth, right? That's why this is very specific for twin flames, but that was also the message. And then Spirit guided me to use this Love Oracle deck, which I have not used in a hot minute. Secret Admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. I just got chills at my right leg, which is our divine feminine. I mean, my left leg, which is our divine feminine side. Look at the beautiful heart chakra here. Like, you have the 3 lower chakras in alignment here, and then bam, the heart is like, something has, for twin flames, something rippled through the ethers. It rippled through as activations, as deep divine moments of deep strength, giving twin flames the ability to alchemize and to heal the density, the wounds, and the patterns within themselves as they are, mirrors, reflections to one another of each other. You know what I mean? Both the hearts in divine feminine and masculine it's like they're heart to heart, energetically on a soul level. You guys are like in Hyros Gamos union. And it's been, you guys have been in a separation phase. Some of you guys, you know, you've surrendered up, right? For who this is for, because this is a message of magic. This is a message of, just like the poem, towards the end of the poem. I'll try to remember to pin in the comments here on the video the link for the post of the poem so you guys can see for yourself and read it. And I think I called it Twin Soul Stars Aligned, because that's what came through. For a lot of twin souls, twin flames who have been on these journeys in this incarnation. But you know, if you're a twin flame, and you've always been on this journey since the incarnation of your soul. So much green, right? Heart energy, Archangel Raphael, so much healing, so much emotion. Both of you feeling the sacredness of this love. Both of you guys feeling the intensity and the cosmic energy of this love, this union, this connection, this profound connection that is unexplainable and unavoidable. So whoever the secret admirer is here, which for most it's going to be divine masculine. You guys are both secretly admiring self though. Like feminine admires masculine, feminine loves masculine too and feels masculine, you know, but masculine, yeah, is definitely admiring from afar, from a distance, secretly, hidden. Okay? Their feelings run deep, and the nostalgia right now runs, dare I say, even deeper. The nostalgia, the missing you, missing, like when you guys came into 3D reunion before your journey of separation, of healing, going on your individual journeys back to self, you experienced moments of extreme divine bliss with each other. You looked into each other's eyes, you felt each other's touch. For some of you guys, you experienced sexual divine union with your twin soul, which was catalytic on so many levels. Something beyond just regular, you know, sex. Okay, like it is profound. It is profound when you experience that, right? So you guys know, right? So you experienced like true union timelines when you guys were around each other. Okay. You experienced and felt what it would be like to be together in full physical 3D union in the quote future. Even though at the time you guys probably thought that, you know, you'd be together and you guys wouldn't end, but you had no idea the triggering, the separation within the journey that was up ahead. You know, for most of you guys, you had no idea what a twin flame actually even was until after you met your twin and went into separation phase. What? A new beginning, exactly. You guys, I'm telling you, the message, if you're new here, my beloveds, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium and an oracular priestess. So if you're new to the channel and you have been guided here or you found this channel, it is definitely meant for you. Thank you for being here and being a part of the tribe. Those of you guys returning, welcome back. So I always receive, you know, visions or dreams or messages or just all the different ways, and then I come and I share and I channel, and then I start pulling cards and oracle and tarot and all the things, right? Today the message was very distinct, and I've never, since I've been here on YouTube for the last several years, I've never once written or was guided to channel and write out a poem, a twin flame, divine beloved union poem. Okay, so a new beginning is approaching. The white dove is blessing this message. White doves are going to be relevant. So when you see white doves, that's your confirmation. Also, if you find white feathers, these are your angels, your loved ones on the other side. But it's also, again, confirmation from the angelic realm letting you know. The angelics are letting you know this new beginning is here. You both have risen up. Even in the poem that I wrote, you guys, this is crazy. Thank you, Spirit, for reminding me. Even in the poem I wrote there was something that came through, and it was like, basically like we're flying through the sky, wing to wing, flying through the divine sovereign sky. Okay, so this is what it's giving me. It's giving me like angel wings. Like you guys have gotten your wings, both of you. You guys have both risen up. See like the light rays here, and it's like rising up like in front of the sun here. This is your time of golden glory. The spiral of life has led you guys back to each other. It's leading you guys back to each other into physical 3D union. You're both receiving the communication. You're both receiving the signs. You're both receiving the inner guidance, the higher guidance from your higher self about your future paths and where you want to go and where you're feeling called. And because it's like your higher self, like your soul self, and it's in alignment with that, it leads you to the opportunities, the businesses, the people, the soul connections that are in alignment with that. So it's like, you know what I mean? It's all lining up, which is why the title of that poem was Twin Souls, Stars Aligned. Okay, and this came out with it, with the new beginning card. Friendship. Friendship. I mean, look at how like he's holding her. I miss your friendship. I feel like my life has not ever been the same since I've encountered you. I've never let go of you. I'm still holding tightly on to you. I'm connecting to my higher self, my higher consciousness, seeing life and this world and everything in a different light. And I know it has to do with us, with meeting you. You guys had a deep bond, friendship. They may come forward and, communicate that exactly. Like, I miss talking to you. I miss you as a friend, like I want to just be your friend, feels impossible not speaking to you or going the rest of my life not speaking to you. It's also divine masculine, recognizing that it's, it's like the whole package, you know what I mean? Like you are, it's the lover, it's the high priestess, it's like all the archetypes. It's the mother, the lover, the nurturer, very empress type energy, but it's also like you're also extreme strength. You're also, right, divine feminine is extreme strength and willpower and inner fire and confidence, and she's also a warrior energy. Divine feminine is a warrior energy as well. They know that you're selective with the people around you, is my point. Like, they know. They see this now. They get it. Forgiveness. Yeah, forgiveness is, a twin flame connection. I mean, they may feel that, they want to seek some kind of forgiveness, but in all honesty, there's truly nothing to be forgiven, as you guys have both just been on your own journeys. This is for twin flames, so this is not toxic. This is not karmic. This is not someone who, was abusive and, called you every name in the book and took all your money and cheated on you. This is not that. okay? They may have breadcrumbed, they may have pulled away, they may have ignored text messages or phone calls, they may have, you know, disappointed you in one way or the next on different levels, but it wasn't someone who just like drug you through the mud and just like was completely toxic to you. Do you know what I'm, you know? And I have to say that because so many people are so twisted up because of other readers, people who are misinformed, people who don't know what they're talking about. And the twin flame saga has just completely got blown out of proportion, and it's just so blasphemous. The content that's out there on YouTube and TikTok, on these platforms. You know what I mean? Hashtag twin flame just to get views when you're not even a twin flame. You're not on a twin flame journey. Like, it's crazy to me, right? So it's a part of my light work to bring truth. Okay. Truth in the way that it's been shown to me, channeled to me, and through my own experiences and working with thousands of clients at this point, and seeing the difference between true twin soul journeys and ones that, you know, people are just confused. I don't confirm either way in personal readings. I will never tell someone, oh yes, this is your twin. No, this is not your. I can say, this feels very twin flamey. Let me tell you and share with you the, you know, the typical traits and the things that take place that have been like, it's like ... Okay, like if it's a twin flame journey, there are very specific things that will and will not occur. And it's just crazy. So anyways, so I have to share the truth, right? Okay. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on the past. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine it's forgiveness within themselves and their own journeys and past. Divine Masculine is getting into the heart space, right? I mean, they've gotten into the heart space. They're in the heart space. We'll say that. When you're in the heart space, it's like you're not in the ego. You're in the heart. You're in the soul. So you become more nurturing, loving, compassionate, kind, gentle with yourself and with others. Right? You become more observant, non-reactive. You're not so fiery and cagey, and you know, you don't project like you used to. It's like that. So you actually, when you're in the heart, you feel compassion. It brings you to a place where it's easier to forgive others and yourself. So right now, it's like that's where you guys have both been. There's been a lot of past life purging for both of you guys over the recent past. Eclipses, just everything happening astrologically. So much has been coming to the surface to come to light. Divine Masculine is coming forth for a new beginning, stepping into their Emperor role, into the Emperor archetype, the warrior, the husband, the father, the leader, right? The king of all kings, just like Empress is queen of all the queens. There's an extreme balanced energy here. There's an extreme like wholeness. It's like, I can't explain it. It's just like, okay, so like what I'm seeing is like, you know, like when you start a puzzle, you know? So through the last, you know, few years, yeah, we've had breakthrough moments. Yeah, there's people that have come into union, especially over like the last year or 6 months. There's been a lot, we're seeing a lot more of that. Not just for twin flames, but you know what I mean? Like more specifically for a lot of soulmates. People have contracts together. They, you know, there's certain, you know, they got to activate each other, or they bring some kind of like lesson or teaching to one another, or, you know, a healing to each other. I don't know. but there's like this overwhelming feeling of wholeness here. And so it's like the puzzle has been slowly, right? You've been finding the puzzle pieces, and slowly the whole has been coming together piece by piece by piece by piece. You know, when you have moments during a puzzle where maybe you need to take a break, you're just like, I just can't with this. I need to take a break. I need to stretch. I need to, you know, or you're just like, you get frustrated, you know, like you're just like, I can't, like, this is frustrating me, right? Or you have moments where you're extremely focused, right? And maybe like outside distractions irritate, or you're like, don't bother, like I'm in the zone, don't bother me, right? Okay, so if you've ever done a puzzle, then, you know, you've probably had at least one or all of those reactions or feelings, right? Okay, that's the same thing with like what you both have been going through in the separation phase of the journey. With twin souls, twin flames, it's not even like a choice. It has to happen, because twin flames care, because of the frequency that twin flames are. It's physically impossible to be like, I call it like the twin flame honeymoon phase, and it's like usually around 3 to 5 months that it lasts. Maybe 6, 7 months, the longest. I don't know. You know what I mean? But it's like physically impossible to go that, you know, to go like for a certain amount of time, because of the amount of energy and the high frequency of the love. It triggers all of your wounds, both of your wounds, and especially masculines, because they're typically, right, the dominant, distorted ego masculine energy. So that's why they're usually, quote, the runner, because they get triggered and then, right, they pull back. And feminine is kind of more in the heart, because they've been even more activated with the masculine. And then feminine goes like, wait, what's happening? And the feminines are typically more in the heart anyways, you know, where the masculines are more in the ego and the brain, the logic, you know. So anyways, okay. My point is that all of this had to happen for many, you know, twins out there. They had to heal karma through karmic partnerships. Okay, so for a lot, you know, and of course, karma, there's a lot of different other ways or karma that you may have too. But specifically, this is like, you know, like for divine feminine, self-love in romance partnerships. You know, you had to heal. You had to get to a point where you knew your worth and your value, and you stopped letting people, you know, take from you and take your power and, you know, walk on you or ghost you and breadcrumb you and then, you know, crawl back in. And you know what I mean? You had to stand in your truth and your power, and you had to learn self-love and all these things where you finally learned a lesson and said, no, never again, no more. Divine masculine had to do the same thing, you know? Also releasing material addictions or codependencies. You know, the masculines, they are really good. They've been really good at compartmentalizing trauma and pain. Feminines too, but masculines especially. And something that helps them do that is by keeping busy, by focusing and diving in all their energy and heart and soul and passion into career, work, their home, their craft, their man cave. I don't know. It could be anything. You know what I mean? Their hobbies. Maybe they love hunting or fishing for sport, or maybe they're like into like hiking, mountain climbing, or biking, or riding Harleys. You know what I mean? So it's like whatever they do in these ways, they've been doing it like 110%, because it's a distraction from their truth, from the pain, from the emotions, from the heart. Divine feminine shined the light on all that. And the divine masculine triggered the abandonment wounds of the feminine by ghosting and pulling away. Feminine got triggered by, you know, by that in the way of like, I've been dealing with this with all kinds of other relationships or people. I'm not going to deal with you pulling away and breadcrumbing me and ghosting me. you know, and texting me once every 3 days or whatever it is. You know what I mean? So, okay, here we go. Let's just get a few cards and then I'm going to wrap this message up. So twin flames, you guys are all going to be on different timelines, right? We're all on different timelines in our lives and our journeys, just in general anyways, right? So this could be something that happens today or this week, or it could be something that happens next month for some of you guys, okay? I'm not like, obviously, like, this is a current message, so whenever you find it, it's going to be, I'm going to say, like, on the next maybe 3 weeks or so, several weeks, something like that. But like I said, it could happen, like, at any time. The Devil and the Queen of Cups, Capricorn, and then water sign energy. Bottom of the deck is the 9 Cups. Now, over the last couple days, every time I sit down to do a collective divine masculine, divine feminine reading for love, just to tap in and see what's going on, the 9 Cups is showing up nonstop. So is the Star card. It is all about stars aligning and wish fulfillments right now for those who have been doing the work. Okay, if you've been truly doing the work, this is for you and you'll know. If you've been spiritual bypassing and trying to skate by and just watching readings and not doing any true inner work, this isn't going to be for you. You know, I'm here to speak the truth. So, you know, but that doesn't mean it can't be for you. It's, you know, if it's, maybe that's a message, you know, all in itself for some out there. Like, it's time to do the inner work. It's time to stop avoiding the hard shit, the uncomfortable stuff. You know, if it's an addiction, then it's time to get clean. You know, if it's like, you know, overeating, then it's time to, or not eating healthy, or maybe you're not eating enough. Maybe you're only, maybe you're go, work, and you find yourself only eating 1 meal a day. Okay. These are all ways that we self-sabotage that are not for our highest and greatest good, right? So these are all the ways that we have to self-love and heal and break patterns that don't serve us, right? And these are just examples, and we can keep going forever if I want to, you know what I mean? But look at this. The Devil and the Queen of Cups. Wow. Okay. This is the Runic Tarot. It's my newest tarot deck that I just got, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I've been wanting it for so long. It's so powerful, so beautiful. But just like everything I do it when it's divinely right and feels right in the moment and timed. All I'm hearing is defeat. The Devil's been defeated. This is the masculine right here. He looks like he's tired. He looks like he's just like, fuck. Like I just like was in a battle. I just had to fight all kinds of things away from me. I had to fight this demon, this devil here. I had to fight my inner demon, my devil, my demons. They've been through so much, just like Divine Feminine. They've defeated the devil, and it's like the very first card here with the heart chakra energy. That's that. It's true love. It's divine love. It's what they're feeling. Okay, the devil energy could also be like someone who is just really like obsessively feeling all the love. Like, it's just intense. We'll just say that. It's an intensity. But it is now someone where the devil has been defeated in the name of love. Wishes are being fulfilled. 9 of Cups. There is wishes being fulfilled. And after you listen to this message, let it run, just receive it and lovingly like let it go. Like, don't overthink this. Don't start obsessing and getting in your head. I'm telling you. Yesterday there was a reading, a channel message that came through, and it was all about like you know, true like a true divine like your life spouse or your kingdom spouse, like aligning to. So that was for everyone, not just twin flames. But a lot of the message was about like new people coming in and like the universe playing matchmaker. But a big message was for whoever was tuning in, listening to the message, to not get in their head, to really just be in this place of trust and surrender and in the heart. Because that's where you need to be right now, because you're about to receive. That applies here too. Literally, you can't make this up. I look down, it's the Three of Wands. You're getting ready to receive. This is your wish fulfillments arriving. This is your ships arriving in all ways. I mean, look at this. It's like, I mean, you could swim to the boat. It's so close. And then look, another boat and water reference, the Six of Swords. This, you guys have been learning lessons and moving towards each other. There has been so much transpiring in the 5D. You don't see it in the physical, but once you align and you come into Hieros Gamos union with self, and you have faith and you learn to trust, and you're connected with source and spirit and your guides and your higher self, right? You're not worried about what's happening in the 3D. You're not in the consciousness of fear anymore and worry anymore about whatever. Okay, so that's what I mean. Like, you guys, it's just like you just learn to trust and know that these ships would arrive right on time because you trust and know in divine timing. You guys have been moving towards each other. Divine Masculine has been moving like towards you for some time. Okay, but this is the arrival here. This is the arrival. See, they're moving towards their sun, their bliss, their contentment, their joy, their victory. Just show me, I'm just gonna ask, show me the intentions right now from Divine Masculines towards their Twin Flame Divine Feminines. I'm hearing Bob Marley. I wanna love you and treat you right. I wanna love you every day and every night. We'll be together with the roof right over our heads. We'll share a shelter, yeah, on my single bed. Is this love that I'm feeling? All right, here we go. Okay, you guys just got serenaded by me. 3 of Cups. You can, and Justice. You guys, like, I can't. I just specifically was shuffling and asking, and then the Hierophant. Wow, talk about some heavy hitting like cards. We have Taurus, Libra, a lot of Venus energy with these two, and then 3 Cups, more water sign energy here. I mean, just look at this card. The question that I said, I asked specifically was, what are the intentions towards the Divine Feminine from the Masculine at this time? And then we get the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is bringing you guys out of separation. This is celebration. This is them coming together, meeting up, seeing one another, cheersing, joy. You know, congratulations. People may be congratulating you, going to dinner. You know, this is about fruits of your labor, harvest, family, coming together and having a family. It's all the things. It's communication. It's soulmates coming together. Period. You know? And then Justice. Divine Masculine, he's been binding the devils, the demons, the monsters, so that they can bring, and balancing. They've been balancing the devil within. It's exactly what I said. Also, the Masculine, I've talked about this quite a bit before, but like Divine Masculine, Twin Flames, and Divine Feminines, they may really resonate with the wolves and the wolf spirit. Okay. The Hierophant. This is them. Okay, so this is like, first of all, this is like the Hierophant coming in and blessing this message. A blessing is on your way. It's on the way here. It's coming in. Okay. it's also confirming for many of the masculines about who they are and who they're meant to be in this lifetime. Like, they're meant to be spiritual teachers. They're meant to be divine masculine way showers for other, you know, for humanity, for other divine masculines as well. They bring the truth. They bring the way. They bring the light. Look at all the power in his crown chakra. I mean, wow. Like, are you kidding me? This is marriage. This is high-level commitment. Long-term marriage. This is a time of justice. This is a time of receiving your blessings, your wish fulfillments, your 9 cups. This is a time of alignment. You've kept the faith. You've believed. You had belief and faith in justice, in the universe, and it pays off for you now. Okay. So, okay, love. So, where are we at? Oh my God, 35. Right as I say that and I look over, I see 555 on the timer. It was 3555. Okay, so you guys could be getting a lot of that as well, the 555. Let's just see what the Intuit Oracle wants to say as we end this. If you guys want to, you know, hone in on your own soulmate journey, twin flame journey, or, you know, you're just seeking like just, you know, guidance or clarity, you can find information, all of the different reading options and spiritual services that I offer. Anything from a psychic medium general reading to I am a past life Akashic record reader and guide. So I do past life Akashic record readings where we open up your Akash and we tune into your past lives, who you've been, etc. I do one-on-one intuitive energetic quantum healing sessions, which are extremely beautiful and just, yeah, and everyone I've ever met with has just been like, wow. Those of you guys who are clients of mine who have booked before, you know. I offer 20-minute VENSESH. I do a 1-hour goddess channeling with Goddess Isis and Mary Magdalene and any other spiritual beings that want to come through for the client. So anyways, it's all there, my loves. It's all there. All right, here we go. The Tower. This is another one that just keeps coming out like one after the next. And it like landed like over here on the 9 of Cups and like by, you know, like 9 Cups, Queen of Cups, and the 3 of Wands. Action, desire. This is all about the soul's desire. This is about the soul knows what the soul wants. This is about the divine masculine and divine feminine both being connected to the soul, the higher self, divine masculine coming in. The energy coming forward is very aggressive, not aggressive in a violent, chaotic, negative way. It's aggressive like determination to go after your desire. And it's sudden, shocking change. Look at that. And then Jupiter. Destiny, expansion. This is growth. Good fortune, a turning point. Destiny, expansive, optimistic, luck. Making stable changes. Coming in out of nowhere. Making stable changes in your journey together as one. Divine masculines making stable changes in their own life. Divine feminine making stable changes in their own life. And as they do, the wheel turns. The element of spirit, allow and trust in divine timing. Exactly. So spirit is with you. The spirit guides, the spiritual realm, the angels, they are like really helping right now, like full force to bring this together right now. It's like they're working overtime because twin flames carry such a powerful mission here. And many of the divine masculine twin flames, they have their own very important soul missions, right? But they also are a profound pillar of strength and stability for the feminine as well, spiritually. Like they hold space for feminine, they protect feminine, they're a warrior for feminine. So feminine can rise up in their power, their gifts, their healing work, you know, and be the way showers that they're here to be in that regard too. And, but like I said, masculines have their own journeys as well. This is about a soul spark, the ethers, 0 point energy. 0 point energy is like the Fool card. It's a completely like clean slate, fresh start. You have double Wheel of Fortune, you guys. Double Wheel of Fortune. 7 and 4 is master number 11. And then we have the number 2, which speaks of partnership. And look, bottom of the deck, the stepping stones, the process of arrival. It's arrival. It's arrival. Again, just destiny, synchronicity, getting what you deserve, fate, karma. It's out of your hands. Trust in the universe. It's exactly what I, thank you universe for backing me up. That's what I said. This is a time to trust and be in the heart and just allow in divine timing because it's here. This is the clock of the tarot. You have double Wheel of Fortune. Double Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So I'm leaving it here, my loves. I send love to all of you guys. Thank you again for all of your loving support. If you guys want to share, you know, anything, you know, like how this connected, signs, messages, synchronicities, I would love to hear, and thank you for all of your loving support. Okay, so I think I'm repeating myself. I just wanted to get a message here. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. Yeah, that's that devil. That's that devil. It's not like psycho jealous, crazy like that. It's this kind of possessive feeling of like, I know that we belong together and I know what this is and I feel it 1000%. Okay, like, so the thought of you meeting someone else right now, yeah, it's kind of triggering for me because if I lost you forever after like everything I'm about to do or us about to come into union or me about to speak my truth or just everything, like it would kill me. Like it would, you know what I mean? I kept up a facade to the world, but you always saw past that and into my soul. Yeah, you did. I wish I could take back hurtful things that I said. It was wrong to take out my frustration on you. So maybe at some point the masculine projected. Again, this is not someone who called you every bad name in the book. You know what I mean? This is like maybe they just said things they didn't mean, or maybe they, you know what I mean? Okay. Got frustrated or irritated, you know. Our love was, exactly, see? Exactly. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Bottom of the deck. I'm haunted by us. I didn't follow my heart, and now I don't know how to let you go. Let's get one more. I'm feeling lost, and I don't know what to do about it. So again, that's that going within and contemplating, you know what I mean? And then very last card in this message, my spirit is always with you. Can you feel me? And do you still love me too? This is what they want to know. This is what they're coming in to find out. Okay. So this is what I've got for you, mi amores. Have a beautiful day. Thank you again. And for who this is for, happy almost twin flame union. Mwah. Bye.